myself at all times. Punches right here and up are going to be good, Saunders. Touch gloves, choking guantes, buena suerte.
It's somewhat cliche.
Not only has Billy Joe Saunders relished being the underdog this week, Saunders has decried this as the modern-day David versus Canelo.
Really is that infuriating.
Saunders in the green and blue trunks with the yellow gloves, Canelo in the teal.
Saunders with that wide stance, that wide southpaw stance. Could turn it into an uppercut. Watch out for the right hooks.
Can Saunders show something other than the jab? I think he's going to have to show something else beyond the jab to win this fight.
When Eddie Reynoso and Canelo said that we're going to take him out in the 8th, 9th, or 10th.
From Canelo's an uppercut. Another jab from Saunders. Carl, how much different do you notice?
Cautious. Doesn't want to throw anything because he knows that counter left cross will be coming just out of range. He's in the danger zone when he backs up here into the corner. That did look aggressive. Backs Billy Joe up there into the corner.
When he got against the ropes, he bumped Canelo off. That was a good veteran move on Saunders' part.
World, of course, also in the United Kingdom. Good morning to you.
Heavy body shot landed by Canelo.
Let's see if they pick up the pace here in the second.
Keep Canelo from exploding with the combinations. Keep him at the end of that jab.
Sits back and does nothing. Canelo's able to just close him down and unload up with a power shot.
Canelo looking for a right uppercut.
Saunders just needs to keep going in and out and try to time Canelo when he moves in. I said yes, but you have to do it for 12 rounds.
Straight right hand connects. Tell you what Canelo is going to do or what I think he's going to do. However, after all the trash talk, Billy's going to knock him out.
When Canelo lets his shots go, they seem to overwhelm Billy Joe.
Carl, anytime a southpaw fights an orthodox fighter, that front foot battle is key.
He's not careful. He's got to concentrate constantly, but he's big. He's not really.
Oh, there's a right hand.
Canelo's looking for that counter right uppercut. And there it is again, to the body.
But here they are.
A lot of feinting by Canelo. Really impressed with his foot feints.
So too is Billy Joe Saunders.
Out that first round, I think he did it again. But in that second round,
Canelo's last 3 fights have come exactly 70 days from one another for a fighter in present-day boxing.
fine, why wouldn't I fight?
And to close the distance, start breaking the distance down.
Isn't a secret. It's hard work.
Starting to bite on those foot feints and those hand feints.
2-foot ring as he
can see the effects instantly. You can tell.
No, right hand, best punch of the fight.
Canelo doubled up on that right.
Yeah, these are heavy blows from Canelo.
He's best right hands in his division.
See, sneaky left hand. Well, there it is. You got to get respect from Canelo. Out of Canelo lands on the side of the head, right on the neck. You hit me, it didn't hurt. It's just a natural reaction for a fighter.
I've got it 2 rounds to 1 in favor of Canelo Alvarez. He's landing his power shots, and Billy Joe Saunders not throwing a lot of power punches back.
Nice scoring.
Seek there with these big shots because Canelo will be happy to just back him up like that.
Straight. Now he's throwing more power punches. He's certainly settling in.
He could get something going with the combination just like that.
The judge's eyes. Don't just sit there and soak up these big counters.
2019. Way to go. We're in round 4, scheduled for 12. Just missing with that uppercut.
Uppercut that just missed the chin.
Straight right hand from Canelo to the body as well.
Piece almost came flying out of BJ Saunders there.
Together, he's random.
This is a good round by BJ Saunders.
Right, so what we're seeing here is a nice little short uppercut.
Alvarez has demanded a lot of respect with his power shots to the body. And Billy Joe does not want to be hit to the head with that same power.
He's been checking in with Roy Jones Jr. throughout this fight.
Body shots, he controlled the distance and landed some good shots.
They eventually catch up with you, and there's another one.
Ribs, and that takes energy out of
nice
you.
double jab.
And Saunders has this lethal left up.
Canelo said it's going to take then Canelo in the ring.
He's definitely uses the pivots, he uses angles. He's
Oh, nice left hook. Not only is he scoring more right now, Chris Mannix, but he's fighting with confidence.
He's a little relentless. He doesn't throw the punches. A little more fluid, more confident.
Look at Billy Joe Saunders. He is starting to find his form. Sergio, do you feel the momentum changing, or do you think it's a one-off?
He needs to have that swag and that confidence to be firing on all cylinders.
Job over these last 2 rounds.
A close round. Can't argue for one the other way. He wants to back the boxer up, body or head. Canelo's looking for the big shot. There you go, the big head to let his hands go.
Doing the job defensively, caught him with a quick short hook.
He said to himself, when his arms come to his feet, he's putting the ring off Canelo. Major pressure. Billy Joe Saunders can
landed on the chin. Saunders shook it off. Stick out.
He makes you keep your punches holstered. He's turning. Explosive counters need to do. Catch and counter every single time. Right in the Canelo, but catch and counter if you're Billy Joe, once in the inside.
Round 7 scheduled for 12. This is for the Unified Super Middleweight Championship of the World. Competitive fight. Some thought this would be a walkover for Canelo. It has.
You know, Billy Joe Saunders is letting his hands go. Any opponent I've seen since he's been out of the roster.
What are you seeing from BJ Saunders?
Right now, the time
plan changes almost in an instant. But Billy Joe Saunders, the effective.
To land a big shot. And that
now, I think that's when he fights his best.
Round 8. Arlington, Texas, AT&T Stadium. A very competitive contest. Canelo continues to fire those power shots.
He said this is a close fight. Inch for inch, punch for punch.
Just trying to figure him out a little bit.
I think he's definitely trying to figure.
Eddie Reynoso and Canelo, for that matter, predicted they would stop Saunders.
68-66 to Canelo. 68-66 Canelo. He's only 2 rounds.
You see Canelo landing big shots like he's here.
And right eye of Saunders is swelling up here at AT&T Stadium.
He breaks down opponents and makes them weary of the road.
He's like a matador.
Well, that's the power from Canelo.
Predicted a KO in round 8 or 9.
And breaking the distance instead of countering back.
Straight right hand.
Yeah, Billy Joe needs to hit this bell here, go to the corner and regroup.
Nice left uppercut. So perhaps order has been restored.
this one. Slips it. All right, go.
Canelo acting like he's already, and it is over. They have stopped the fight. It is over. Canelo gets the knockout win. I'm not sure. The pound for pound king with another win in the Lone Star.
Billy Joe Saunders didn't get up from the stool. That eye prevented him.
Well, that is a real shame. And his eye must be really bothering him. And for it to end like that, that's disappointing.
Billy Joe Saunders may have been winning that fight.
Canelo was breaking the distance. The power was being felt. I'm shocked that Saunders wouldn't put it in another gear.
Billy Joe Saunders cannot answer the bell. It is stopped in the corner. He didn't think we'd see the 10th round.
The sense and felt that the second half of the fight is where Billy Joe Saunders fades, and Canelo capitalized on that.
He just took Billy Joe's WBO super middleweight title.
Canelo Alvarez, though, deserves all the credit. He stepped it up a level in that round.
Ladies and gentlemen, acting on the advice of Saunders' corner, the referee calls a halt, and now the Unified